TDS stands for total dissolved solids, and it's usually tested with a simple TDS meter. I have this cheap one that I got off Amazon. It doesn't even have a brand on it. Now, total dissolved solids is just a fancy way of saying here's a number representing everything that has dissolved into your water column. And when I say everything, I mean everything, both organic and inorganic dissolved ions like calcium, magnesium, sodium, potassium, iron, chloride, sulfate, carbon, fluoride, phosphate, silicates, heavy metals like lead and copper, organics like uneaten food, fish poop, and decaying dead plants or fish, just to name a few. And the big one that we're actually going to be able to utilize for our benefit, nitrates. Oh yeah. Now, before we get into how that will benefit us, let me first address the common folk that have been taught to fear the word chemicals being used in our aquariums. Chemicals like Prime or Safe, chemicals like Excel or Buffer, chemicals like Purigen or Matrix Carbon, they say, bro, you use so many chemicals, bro. That's not natural. You just want people to buy a bunch of product and fill their tanks with a bunch of chemicals. You should keep your tanks like all the rivers and lakes out there, bro, you know? Keep your tank like mine. Look how beautiful. Keep it like this, natural, like this. Yeah, because we're gonna compare rivers and lakes to a glass box. Anyway, as you can see from the previously mentioned, your source water can already contain a lot of these chemicals. But here's one that will really blow your mind. Water, you know, H2O, is also a chemical.
No tanks or fish were hurt during the making of this video. Cayman Aquatics approves this message.